to the 5th annual Circus of the Stars. Your ringmasters tonight, first the comedy sensation of the hit film Airplane, Mr. Lloyd Bridges. And the star of the forthcoming mystery film, The Mirror Cracked, Mr. Rock Hudson. Next, starring on stage in the national tour of Sweeney Todd and on screen in The Mirror Cracked, Miss Angela Lansbury. Finally, the co-star of Superman 2, now filming The Border with Jack Nicholson, Miss Valerie Perrine. Presenting your Circus of the Stars performers. Leading off with the comedy star of the TV series The Palace, Mr. Marty Allen. Starring as Chachi on the popular series Happy Days, Mr. Scott Baio. One of TV's brightest stars this season, the beautiful Miss Barbie Benton. From the recent TV series 240 Robert, Miss Greta Blackburn. The star of TV's Buck Rogers in the 25th century, Mr. Gil Gerard. Featured in The Other Side of the Mountain, Part 2, Miss Christine Gordon. The host of the recent television series Speak Up America, Mr. Marjo Gortner. Starring as Sue Ellen on the smash TV series Dallas, Miss Linda Gray. The co-star of Charlie Chan and The Curse of the Dragon Queen, Mr. Richard Hatch. TV and Broadway star, Miss Elaine Joyce. The beautiful sports commentator and TV personality, Miss Jane Kennedy. From the intimate world of Knots Landing, the stunning Miss Michelle Lee. Co-starring for the 9th season in The Waltons, Miss Mary McDonough. From Laverne and Shirley, the big ragu himself, Mr. Eddie Mecca. Ozzie and Harriet's own, Mr. David Nelson. From the new Ryan O'Neal film Green Ice, Miss Beth Newford. The beautiful star of the TV action series Chips, Miss Randy Oates. Gary Coleman's big sister in Different Strokes, Miss Dana Plato. And from 8 is Enough, another big sister, Miss Susan Richardson. America's favorite comedian, Miss Joan Rivers. The star of the hit comedy series House Calls, Mr. Wayne Rogers. The recent co-star of the TV series Soap, Mr. Bob Seagrin. From Flying High and Beyond Westworld, TV star Miss Connie Selica. The star of The Blue Lagoon and the new film Endless Love, Miss Brooke Shields. And the man who trains our stars to be circus stars, Mr. Bob Yerkes. So join us now in Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, where the stars of TV, motion pictures, Broadway, and nightclubs are gathered here at fabulous Caesar's Palace, ready to tame wild animals and fly through the air on the all-new 5th annual Circus of the Stars.
I expect my kids to steal my safeguard, but my own sister?
Wasn't me. I brought my own soap.
You mean you don't know about Safeguard's unbeatable deodorant soap protection?
Or Safeguard's rich lather?
Or the fresh scent?
No. But I'm gonna find out.
What about your soap?
Most soaps don't lather up this rich, even when they're big.
My own sister. My Safeguard isn't safe with anyone.
For the combination of lather and protection, fresh-smelling Safeguard's the smallest soap in the house.
What are you doing with that lemon?
Squeezing it into my dishwater.
That's a new twist.
Come on, I know it looks silly, but fresh lemons smell so nice.
You don't have to squeeze lemons for that. Just squeeze lemon fresh Joy.
Joy smells so lemony.
Nice and lemony. And Joy's thick suds clean down to the shine.
My everyday dishes really shine. Thanks for the lemon fresh Joy. Now, what do I do with all these lemons?
Open a fruit stand.
Lemon Fresh Joy is a nice way to shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, no woman in the history of Circus of the Stars has ever dared set foot inside the lion's cage. Tonight, a beautiful young actress will change all that. Presenting the lovely guest star this season on the Monte Carlo show and a special 2-hour love boat, the queen of the king of beasts, Miss Barbie Benton.
This is Johnny Gilbert at Center Ring. Barbie Benton is locking herself into the cage, ready at last after months of training to face the challenge of 5 ferocious lions.
Okay. Henry, seat. Straighten up. Okay. Send her in. Pamela, seat. Seat. Sit down. Good girl. Okay. Primba, seat. Seat. Very nice. All right. Brandy, seat.
ladies and gentlemen, Barbie Benton is facing the world-famous Larry Jeffries Lions.
Elsa! Seat! Get up there. Up! Thank you. Henry, go up high! Go up high! Go up high! Up! Up! All the way to the top, Henry. Top of the pyramid. Turn around. Henry, you're a real lady killer. Primba! Primba, come up high.
Uh-oh. Prima's gone back to her seat.
Go up high. Go up high. Good girl. Pamela. Pamela, come. Go up. Up. Good cat. All right, ladies, you just remember I'm not your dinner. Okay. Brandy, go up high. Brandy, go up high. Brandy, go up high. Go up high. Here. Up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Brandy, go ahead. Brandy, come. Come. Up. All right. Good cat. All right. Elsa, go ahead. Go ahead. Up. Up. Break it down. Break it down. Seat. Henry, seat. Seat. All right.
And now, Barbie Benton with one of the most frightening of all animal stunts, the triple ring of fire.
Brandy, go ahead. Brandy, go ahead. Here. Up. Brandy, come here. Up. 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 Brandy, seat. 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 Up. Up.
Here comes Barbie's toughest job, getting 4 full-grown female lions to lie down together.
Brandy, go ahead. Brandy, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Brandy, go ahead. Come. Brandy, come here. Come here. Up. Come here. Elsa, come in. Elsa, come in. Elsa, come in. Lay down. Good girl. Pamela, come in. Pamela, come. Come, girl. Pamela, lay down. Primba, come in. Primba, come in. Primba, come. Come on in. Lay down. Okay. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Back to your seat. Go back to your seat. Back. Seat. Pamela. Seat. Sit down. Elsa, seat. Brandy, seat.
Henry, if you'll go to your cage, I'll come in and see ya. What do you say?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marty Bennett.
What's it like to be all tied up in knots? Well, if by knots you mean Knots Landing, it must feel wonderful for the popular actress you're about to meet, because she's the star of that exciting TV series. But tonight, being all tied up in knots has a very ominous meaning as well. For our lovely young star is about to be tied to this wooden frame. And then, as a wall of fire comes rushing relentlessly toward her, she will have a mere second or two before she's engulfed in flames. Will she do it in time? That is the burning question. And the answer is, quite literally, in the hands of our Knots Landing star. Presenting on the Rack of Fire, Miss Michelle Lee.
Got it, thank you.
That's nice of you.
Okay, gentlemen. Okay, you ready, guys? Oh, boy. Okay. Tight.
Not only are Michelle's hands tied in knots, now they're tying her feet to the rack of fire as well.
Are you ready, Michelle?
Did you see me try to get out of the cake? Yeah.
You're ready, all right. Are you ready down there?
Ready.
Okay, light it.
Oh! 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 No! It's too tight!
Is Michelle Lee all right? Yes, she is. And so is Lloyd Bridges. Coming up next on Circus of the Stars, beautiful Jane Kennedy and Wayne Rogers of House Call.
Mom, don't I have any other clean shirts?
Oh, Judy'll love that one.
Mom, tonight it's Alice. Where's that nice smell my shirts usually have?
Well, that shirt ought to smell fresh. I just washed it. You didn't use Downy. Told you he'd notice.
It used to feel soft.
See, there's a big difference without the softener. Downy rinses in April freshness, gives you skin-loving softness, helps rinse out static cling.
Wow, this shirt.
What about it?
Now it's soft.
And?
Smells fresh. What happened?
I'm using Downy again. Alice will love it.
Mom, tonight it's Marcia.
Now aren't you glad your family notices the difference?
April Fresh Downy, a noticeable improvement.
Coach Hawkins, what are you doing in home ec?
Washing the team's uniforms for the second time.
Washing twice? What are you using?
This.
A so-called bargain, not a smart play, Coach.
Oh, but I saved a lot.
By washing twice, some saving. This is home economics, Coach. We use Tide so we get clothes clean first time around.
On tough, muddy dirt like that?
Sure. Is this as muddy as that was?
Oh, you bet. All my guys are tough.
Oh, Tide'll beat it with just one wash.
Hey, Tide won.
Even after you washed this twice.
Tide was the clean winner 2-1.
Coach, the smart money's on Tide.
Extra Action Tide, the best detergent on American soil. It's a real cleaning bargain.
2-1.
Now, if any one of you has ever stared straight in the face of an oncoming arrow, you'll know the fear now freezing the heart of one of America's most beautiful stars. For this courageous young woman is about to become the tantalizing target for a shower of vicious arrows as they come racing toward her at speeds of 20 feet a second. Remember this, the arrows are steel and the danger is real. Presenting the marksmanship of the great Bob Markworth, presenting the co-host of Speak Up America, the star commentator of her own national sports show, the brave and beautiful Miss Jane Kennedy.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Jane Kennedy's performance tonight involves such tremendous danger that we must warn you all never to try any of these frightening feats. Right now, for example, Bob will attempt to shoot a balloon from Jane's mouth as she revolves on that turntable. Now, the most dangerous turntable stunt of them all. As Jane Kennedy revolves, wearing a crown of balloons, Bob Markworth will first break one balloon, and then 2 balloons with one single arrow. Can he do it? Just watch.
Let's try 2 for 1, Jane, with this one, okay?
I don't think one at a time's good enough.
Now, Bob and Jane will reenact the tension of that historic moment when William Tell shot an arrow through an apple placed on his son's head. Let's hope Bob and Jane will have the same good luck.
Whoops. I think I'm nervous.
Keep it down first.
Okay. This is the hardest one. I've got apple juice on me, though.
gentlemen, Jane Kennedy and you and I will experience one of the most terrifying moments of our lives. Bob Markworth, completely blindfolded, will attempt to shoot an arrow through a balloon that hangs only millimeters above Jane's forehead. Now, the only guide Mr. Markworth has is Jane Kennedy's voice as it counts from 1 to 10. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of Jane's life, may we have your absolute silence, please.
One more right in there, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
1 second, okay. Can you hear me, Bob?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Gentlemen, a moment you will long remember, a moment Jane Kennedy and Bob Markworth may never forget. Miss Kennedy, Mr. Markworth, will you change places, please?
They're all loaded up and ready to go. Oh, I'm going to regret this, I know.
We're about to find out which is worse for Jane Kennedy, risking her own life or risking Bob Markworth's.
Jane Kennedy and Mr. Bob Markworth.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of mankind's oldest fears is the nightmare of falling from high places. And yet tonight, 5 circus beginners with only weeks of experience are ready to fly through the air like veterans of the trapeze. Presenting now our trapeze sextet. First, the young actress featured in The Other Side of the Mountain, Part 2, Miss Christine Gordon. The co-star of the new feature, Charlie Chan and the Curse of the Dragon Queen, Mr. Richard Hatch. Laverne and Shirley's irrepressible Big Ragu, Mr. Eddie Mecca. Ozzie and Harriet's own David Nelson. From the forthcoming Ryan O'Neal film, Green Ice, Miss Beth Newford. And the female lead in the action series Chips, Miss Randy Oates.
Just a few weeks ago, Randy Oakes was actually afraid of heights. Watch her now as she conquers fear 30 feet above the concrete floor. Now, 15-year-old Christine Gordon attempts the move called the split and return. The young actor Richard Hatch is about to attempt a single somersault, a tremendous challenge for an amateur flyer. Once again, the co-star of Chips, Miss Randy Oakes. This difficult move is called the Hocks Off. This time, Richard Hatch will attempt the daring shoot-over. David Nelson is our all-important catcher. The safety of our stars is in his hands. Right behind him is Eddie Mecca from Laverne and Shirley attempting the 1.5 somersault.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. David Nelson. Miss Randy Oakes. Miss Beth Newford. Miss Christine Gordon. Mr. Richard Hatch. And Mr. Eddie Mecca. Next in view, Wayne Rogers and Marjo Gortner on Circus of the Stars.
We've been spying on you.
You sort of startled me.
You took 31 minutes picking out that food. Why so choosy?
I'm choosing for my family.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a brand?
I want it to taste like good fresh peanuts.
Let's try a test. With hidden labels, which of these leading brands tastes more like fresh peanuts?
B.
You chose...
Jif, you're kidding.
Women with a preference choose Jif for fresh peanut taste.
It did taste like fresh peanuts.
Choosy mothers choose Jif.
100 years ago, in circuses and tent shows all over America, there were medicine men practicing magic. Well, tonight, we present a TV medicine man. He's a popular star who twice in his television career has created the role of a doctor. First in MASH, and currently in the comedy series House Calls. Well, this medicine man is about to practice magic, too. Magic that will astonish you with its daring and amaze you with its dexterity. Presenting the magic touch of Mr. Wayne Rogers.
I need a lady who has a handkerchief or a kerchief, or there's a lady back there with one around. Here's a lady here. Carrie, could you help me? She looks... I seen you singing, so... No, I couldn't. Anyway, this handkerchief, which is very nice, I like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a small piece out of the handkerchief. And I think most of you have seen this trick done many times before. You cut a small piece out of the handkerchief, and after you cut the small piece out of the handkerchief, you then try to restore the piece to the handkerchief. And sometimes, what? What are you bothering me for? What's the matter with you?
From that.
Oh. What are you laughing about? This is a small piece. Listen, I cut up a lady's skirt in the class, you know, and oh my goodness, well, hold on, this works. I mean, I've seen this thing always works. I mean, there's no, you keep laughing. Watch this. Now, you think I'm gonna do something funny. Now, you're watching this very carefully, are you? Because I'm gonna put this in my hand. Did anybody see me switch handkerchiefs or anything in there? Did you see that? All right, now, when I pull these two, this thing is going to be restored. Now, I need some help. Everybody root for me. Say a magic word, somebody. That's good. Ta-da! This is one of the guys that helped teach me. You can see a lot of trouble I'm in here. All right, I'll tell you what. I think I was working with something that doesn't look like silk. I needed silk, something rich. Money. Money, I can work with money. How many people have some... I'm sorry, I don't work with dollar bills. I mean, it's got to be a 5 or a 10 or a 10. Here's a man down here with 100. $100. You look... Could I have it? Couldn't be. This $100, it is $100. I thought he was kidding. This is really $100. Now, I think you've all seen this. This is where you tear up the $100 bill. Oh, wait, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it all back together. You don't have to worry. You tear it up. Why do you... What's the awe stuff? Now, sir, I would like you to take this corner. There, thank you very much, sir. And I keep dribbling corner. Shows you what's happening with inflation these days, doesn't it? Dollar doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to now burn the pieces. Yes. What do you mean, awe? Yes, that's the government for you. Just burn up money like they do. We put it in the... Hot stuff here. And as I burn... Well, how do I put this out? They didn't tell me. Put this... Oh, wait a minute. Gosh, this is hot. Now, when I take this off, you will see that the dollar bill, the $100 bill, excuse me, has been completely and fully... What are you doing to me? You know you're making a fool out of me out here? A lemon. Turns into a lemon. All right. I got another trick. You think I've failed so far? All right, it's going to work better now. I need, oh, Lloyd, I see it right now. You're my friend, Lloyd. Help me out. Yeah, come on, please.
No.
I need a watch.
You didn't do so well those first two tricks.
I know, but this one works. Believe me, Lloyd. Do you mind? Do you have any sentimental value?
Of course, nobody told me that I was going to have... It's not only, you know, it's not that expensive, but it was given to me by my crew, Sea Hunt, years ago. It means so much.
I promise I won't. I know. I'll be very delicate with it, I promise you.
Promise me?
I promise, yes. Yes.
Wayne?
He's a very big man. I
Wayne.
don't want to... Yes, sir.
Well, it means so much to me.
All I'm going to do, and you've seen this trick done 100 times, you have the magician's black bag, the old disappearing black bag trick. You've seen it done. I'm going to drop the watch into the black bag like that. That's all there is to it, and somebody is going to give me another magic word. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We can't say that on television. What was that? House calls. House calls. House calls. Zap. And now the watch has disappeared. The watch did not disappear. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Gosh, how do you think I feel? I'm going to make this. No, it's okay. I promise. It's going to go. It's going to be fine. Be fine. I'll do it better this time. Oh, they're telling me up from the booth up there that I have to. I see. Okay, I have to pull these, yes, like this. I see. And now say a word. Somebody say a word. What? Abracadabra. Yes, abracadabra. I'm sure. Abracadabra. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. You know, I'll tell you. The terrible thing about these, you get some cheap piece of junk like this, you just can't make it work at all. And I'm tired of this. I've been shanghaied by the producers here. I mean, they're just treating me like dirt. The bag doesn't work. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put the watch into the skillet here on my left. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I didn't know. Hey, I didn't know it was going to work that way.
Great trick.
I'll do anything. Whatever. And I'm putting the handkerchief in, too. Boy, you better get me out of this one, because he's a big, strong fella. Could I have some of that booze? Yes, that I drank last? Almost killed it. But, and a match. Yes, thank you. How do I light this? Oh, over here, yes. And I'm doing it. I'm doing exactly what they told me to do. Oh, my goodness. What do I do? How do I put it out? Say, the lid. Is it out? I hope so. It's hot. Can't get the lid off. You see what happens when you go to these night schools for magicians? I mean, nothing ever works.
Faith in you all along.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, the $100. All I got is this lemon. I mean, I couldn't help it. The little lemon, you see? Little lemon? You're going to do that to me. That's the... Guy looks mean, doesn't he? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you, I'll split the lemon with you. You seem like a very nice gentleman, even though you look murderous. I'm going to split the lemon. Oh, look what's here. Look what's here. I think I'm off the hook. Up, here's the... Oh, do you have that piece there? Do you have that piece of that $100 there that we... Yeah. There you are, sir. Thank you very much. It's a little wet. Don't get
Stay tuned for Marjo Gortner and Gil Gerard, star of Buck Rogers in the 25th Century.
More thrills await us, ladies and gentlemen, as we switch to our outdoor location at the University of Nevada at Las Vegas.
Last year on Circus of the Stars, when a handsome young performer first walked into our lion's cage, some said he would never survive. He did. This year again, he risks his life. And again, some say he will never survive. For this year, he trades in the lion's roar for the roar of an engine, in a flabbergasting series of automotive thrills that no man, woman, or child in this great audience should ever attempt. Here he comes now, assisted by the beautiful Greta Blackburn, the recent co-host of Speak Up America, Mr. Marjo Gortner.
Careful now, girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is unbelievable. Marjo Gortner is about to lie down on the ground,
This is the real
and then
deal.
Greta Blackburn, the woman who loves him, mind you, will drive that truck up and over Marjo's chest and stomach. All that stands between him and the full 4,295 pounds of the truck is a thin wooden ramp. Let's watch.
Okay, good. Ready? Yep. Seems okay. I love show business.
The battering ram is a circus sensation performed all over the world, but never the way Marjo Gortner is about to do it. Watch him as he lies down on the hood of this car and then is driven head first through a burning wall made of wood this thick. And not just one burning wall, ladies and gentlemen. Today, Marjo makes circus history by smashing through 2 burning walls of blazing wood head first. And now, Marjo Gortner, the human battering ram.
That helmet had better be tough, because that's what'll be taking the full, crushing impact as Marjo's head smashes through 2 thick wooden walls. By the way, that black box at the right of the picture is a high-speed movie camera.
Marjo Gortner is trading in his car for a motorcycle. But don't be fooled, ladies and gentlemen. Half the wheels means twice the danger. For in a moment, he'll race up that ramp at a mile a minute and then fly 35 feet through the air, surrounded by a tunnel of fire burning twice as hot as boiling oil. Presenting Marjo Gortner and the sizzling, searing cycle flame jump.
First, ladies and gentlemen, Marjo will attempt a practice jump without the fire. He wants to be sure he hits the ramp at just exactly the right speed and just exactly the right angle. Otherwise, on the final run, he could flip over or drop into the fire or who knows what. Okay, here comes the practice run. Let's watch. Something's wrong. Is he okay?
All right.
He is all right. Marjo and the motorcycle have both survived a punishing ordeal. Now let's see that spill again on instant replay and find out what went wrong.
What happened?
According to our experts here, Marjo was going too fast. That extra speed kicked up his rear wheel and made it overshoot the ramp where it should have landed. That's what caused the spill. Now the question is, will Marjo dare to try the cycloflane jump again?
If I could have just held it, I knew that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just been told that Marjo will attempt to jump again, and this time with the fire. That man has the real Circus of the Stars spirit. Let's wish him luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Marjo Gortner. Next in the center ring, Gil Gerard of Buck Rogers and Linda Gray of Dallas.
Aunt Ruth, you're supposed to be a guest.
Oh, I just did some shopping.
How'd you do the dishes?
Goodness, the glasses you washed last night are so clear. Mine are spotty.
I'm surprised at Cascade.
Wasn't Cascade. You were out, so I bought this bargain brand. But now you got spots.
Cascade can make a difference.
Try Cascade. Most bargain brands can leave drops that spot, but Cascade sheeting action leaves glasses virtually spotless. So you can see why Cascade's the better buy.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, a mighty performance never before seen on Circus of the Stars. Tonight, television's newest science fiction superstar and his beautiful actress wife will dare to command not only 3 elephants weighing nearly 15,000 pounds, but also 1 lightning-fast and lethal leopard. Presenting the star of Buck Rogers in the 25th century, Mr. Gil Gerard, and his wife and partner, the lovely TV and film star, Miss Connie Sellecca.
Enemy up. Enemy up. Enemy up. Enemy up. Enemy up. Okay. All right, enemy, down, stretch out. Right. Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, move up. Come on, enemy, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Steady. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 8,000 pounds of elephant lying on Connie's stomach.
Come here. They come here. Come around. Now they come around. Head down. Head down, enemy. Head down. Head down. All right, enemy, turn. Enemy, turn. Enemy, turn. Enemy, move up. Enemy down. Enemy down.
Nirvana, sit up. Sit up. Sit up. All right, good girl, good girl.
You want to get this over with, huh? Come here, Nirvana. Up. Come on. Come on. All right, enemy, sit. Come on, move up.
Up, Nirvana, up. Up, up, up. Nirvana, up. Up, up. Down, roll over. Down, Nirvana, roll over. Down, roll over. Roll over, Nirvana. Down, roll over. Over, over. All right, sit up. Nirvana, sit up. Nirvana, sit. Nirvana, sit. Sit.
Move up. Enemy, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, move up. Enemy, turn. Enemy, turn. All right, shake it up. Come on. Shake it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shake it up, baby. Shake it. Woo! All right, shake it. Enemy. Sit up. All right, enemy up. Enemy, stand right up. Up, 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 feet. All right, on your back. On your back. Enemy, come in line. Enemy, come in line. Head down. Enemy, head down. Up. All right, enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, come on, move up. Up. Enemy, move up. Enemy up. All right, stand right up. Enemy, stand up. Up. Up.
TV's Buck Rogers, Mr. Gil Gerard.
Enemy, come on, move up. Enemy, move in. Enemy, come on, Love you, hon.
Thank you.
Anime, come here. Anime, come on, move up.
Just make me feel so safe.
Anime, easy. Anime, pick it up, Anime. Anime, pick it up. Anime, pick it up. Anime, pick it up. Get up. Anime, up. Anime, stand right up. Stand right up. Stand up. 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 Anime, stand right up. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right, Anime, come on, move in. Anime, come in. Anime, head down. Head down. All right. Oh, Anime, steady. Anime, head down. Anime, head down. All right, Anime, come on, move up. Anime, move up. Anime, move up. Anime, move up. Anime, come on, move up. All right, Anime, come on, move up. Solo Mac Tails, come on, Anime, move up.
And now, here comes the mighty elephant trio, Anime, Toto, and Mac.
All right, come in line. Come on, Toto, get up there. Toto, move. Toto, what? Toto, what? Up. Up. Toto, what? Back up. Back up. All right, back up. Back up. All right. All right. Anime, come in. Toto Mac, come in. Anime, steady. Steady. Foot. Anime, foot. Anime, foot. Anime, up. Anime, sit up. Anime, up. Toto Mac. Up. Up, 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 up. Hold it. Steady. All right. Anime, come on, move up. Toto Mac, move up. Tails. Toto Mac, tails. Come on, Anime, move up. Anime, move up. Come here, Toto. Come on, Toto, Mac. Come on, Mac up. Toto up. Mac up. Come on, Toto up. All right, Mac. Up, Toto up. Stand right up. Stand right up. On your hip. All right, Toto Mac, back. Toto Mac, back, back, back. Toto back, Mac, back. Back. Anime, come on, move up. Toto Mac, back. All right, come on. Tails, Toto, tail. Mac, tail. Steady, Mac up. Mac up. Come on, Mac up. All right, Toto, turn. Anime, turn. Tail, Mac. Toto, come here. Toto, come here. Come on up. Come on, Toto, move up. Toto, move up. Toto, move up. Move up. Right, Toto up. Toto up. Toto, stand right up. Toto up. Toto up. Toto up. Toto, come here.
Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Gil Gerard has actually commanded that elephant to walk on its hind legs.
Toto, come here. Toto, come here. All right. Come on, Toto. Move up. All right, dance it up. Come on. Dance it up. Toto, dance it up. Dance it up. Come on, Toto, dance it up. 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 All right. Toto, move up. Move up. Come back. Up. Come back up. Feet. Come back. Come back up. Come back. Feet. Back feet. Back feet. All right. Mac, come here. All right, Mac, wave it. Mac, wave it. Wave it, Mac. Wave it. Wave it. Wave it. Wave it. Wave it. Wave it. All right. Mac, come on, move up. Here, Mac. Max, steady. Steady, Max. Max, steady.
Photo up.
Max, steady. All right, back up.
Photo up.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Photo up. All right. All right. All right, wave it. Wave it. Mac, wave it. Wave it. All right. All right, Toto Mac, move up. Toto Mac, move up. All right, Toto Mac, move up. Anime, come on, move up. Move up. Mac up. Trunks. Tail, come on. Mac, move up, move up, move up. Let's go. Anime, come on, move up. Come on, move up. Toto Mac, tails, come on, move up. Move up, move up, move up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gil Gerard and Miss Connie Selica commanding the world-famous Woodcock elephant. Stand by for Linda Gray of Dallas and Scott Baio of Happy Days.
Ladies and gentlemen, all throughout last summer and early fall, the one question on the lips of every red-blooded American was who shot J.R. Ewing? Well, the woman you're about to meet might have supplied the answer because she happens to be J.R.'s wife, Sue Ellen. Tonight, here at Caesar's Palace, she and a partner will offer a demonstration of sensational psychic powers and mystifying mental magnetism that will astonish you beyond belief. Presenting, first, the beautiful co-star of Dallas, Miss Linda Gray.
What a beautiful audience. Thank you very much. And now, tonight, may I present my partner. He's one of the most amazing minds in all the world of the circus. Will you please welcome Blanca the Magnificent. Blanca, come, Steve. Turn around. Very good. So far, so good, right? Very good. Okay. Standing before Blanca, there are 7 cards, as you can plainly see. And they are numbered from 1 to 7. And now, to demonstrate Blanca's amazing psychic intelligence, I will hold up a certain number of fingers out of Blanca's range of vision. And Blanca will then go directly to the card that has the same number on it. Are you ready, Blanca? Okay, then here goes.
Linda Gray is holding up one finger. That's number 1.
Go ahead. You are definitely psychic. Very good. Yes.
They feel that you've rehearsed this a little bit, and maybe you can find a way to include a little bit.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Lloyd tells me that there are those of you who are saying that Blanca and I have rehearsed what just happened. Well, I can't imagine that. And to prove that is not so, I'm going to ask members of our live audience tonight to ask Blanca questions whose answer is a number from 1 to 7. Is that fair?
All right, raise your hands. Who wants to ask first?
Okay.
You want to ask first?
How many legs do you have, Blanca?
Oh, it's a dog question, right?
How
See,
many
Blanca thinks she's human. How many legs does Blanca have? Go ahead. This is a dog question, Blanca.
Hey, how about that, huh? Fantastic. Anybody got any other questions here now? Oh, here's another lady with a question.
Another lady, yes.
How many socks in a pair, Blanca?
I won't even repeat the question. Excellent question. Go ahead.
Hey, how about that?
Very good. Terrific.
All right, next question. Raise your hands, everybody. Oh, you got a question?
Lincoln's Gettysburg Address begins 80 and how many years ago?
Oh, hey, that's a tough one.
Woo! A history question.
Fourscore and how many years ago?
Oh, that's tough.
He can't get that, can he?
Whew. Go ahead. A history question, very, very tough. Think carefully.
Four and seven. How about that? Any more questions? Anybody? You got a question?
How many eggs in a half a dozen?
How many eggs in a half a
You
dozen?
guys are tough.
Oh, he knows.
See?
Look at
he
that.
knows. This, he must know this.
Show him. Show us. Does he know how many eggs in a half a dozen?
Let's see.
All right.
Go ahead. Remember the other day I fixed you an omelet? What do you think?
Hey!
Very good.
Any other questions? Anybody else?
How many children are there in a set of triplets?
Ooh, triplets, all right.
How many children in a set of triplets?
Well, we'll try.
Blanco?
Go ahead. Triplets think.
Hey, fantastic. Great.
Blanca, up. Very good. Stay. Next, I will invite the members of our audience tonight to pick at random any of the questions Lloyd Bridges has in his hands, and then ask them to Blanca, okay? And then Blanca will astonish you by answering some personal questions about these 7 famous stars.
Our stars, of course, are Joan Rivers, Rock Hudson, Blanca herself, Wayne Rogers, Lloyd Bridges, Brooke Shields, and Marty Allen.
Okay, Lloyd?
Okay, yeah, I'll pass them out. Yeah, we'll make it
Okay.
easy. I'll give it to each one on the aisle here, huh? Okay. Linda, you mind if I ask the first question?
You, Lloyd, you want to get into this act, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Well,
Okay.
no, I have a very good one, I think.
All right.
It might confuse him. Blanco, who is the funniest woman in the whole world?
Go ahead.
All right. Huh?
Very good.
Johnny Rivers. That's fantastic.
That's very good. Yes, Joan is very funny. Also a nice lady. Okay, now questions from the audience, or are you going to ask them all, right?
No, you want to...
Okay, here's the spelling test, Blanca. Whose name is spelled R-O-G-E-R-S?
Go ahead, Blanca. R-O-G-E-R-S. Very good.
Hey,
Okay.
you did it. Wonderful. That's great. Very good, Blanco. Very good.
That's very good.
Blanca, which star has 2 sons named Jeff and Bo?
God, who could that be?
I wonder. Go ahead.
Also
Jeff and Bo. Very
Hey,
good.
you
Okay.
did it. Very good. I also have a daughter called Cindy. Got to get that in there. She won't creep
You
me.
forgot your daughter.
Now, next question we got here, huh? Linda, ready for the next question?
Blanca, whose first name is a popular kind of music?
Go ahead.
Hey, Rock Hudson. Right. Beautiful.
Rock and roll, right? Get it?
That's great.
Very good. Rock Hudson, yes.
You ready for the next question, Linda?
All right. Blanca,
All right.
stay.
Here you are.
Next question.
Blanca, who went skinny dipping in the Blue Lagoon?
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
great question. Go ahead. Skinny dipping, one of your favorite ladies. Huh? Very good.
Yeah, wonderful.
Very good. Very good. Stay, Blanca, stay. All right, now it's my turn to ask a question. Are you ready? All right. Now, the last 2 pictures, one of which is a very funny brunette, and the other is a very, very smart blonde. Now, Blanca, pay attention. I want you to pick out the very, very funny brunette. Go ahead. Now think, you love comedy.
How about it?
There.
Hey, wonderful.
Hey, Blanca up. This is Blanca the Magnificent.
Miss Linda Gray. Next, ladies and gentlemen, Chachi from Happy Days meets Aaron from the Waltons. And not in the pages of a fan magazine either, but in a place they never dreamed they'd be a few short weeks ago. High above our heads, there hangs a trembling framework of steel. On this perilous perch, our two young television stars will perform the kind of aerial stunts that make even seasoned circus performers blanch with fear. Introducing the Pirates of the Sky, featuring first the young co-star of TV's Happy Days, Mr. Scott Baio. And co-starring on the Waltons, Miss Mary McDonald.
Scott and Mary are about to climb those trembling ladders 30 feet high above the floor. And now Scott Baio and Mary McDonough with a spine-chilling surprise. At this moment, Scott Baio is definitely not Chachi on Happy Days. He's a circus performer, preparing for the exciting, the demanding, the dangerous slide for life. Keep your eye on Scott Baio, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Scott Baio, ladies and gentlemen, and Miss Mary McDonough. Stay tuned for comedian Marty Allen and beautiful Brooke Shields.
You go on vacation, but you're not alone. Morning Breath goes with you. Morning. Now Scope goes with you, too, in new lightweight, travel-weight plastic. See? Scope's bottle is shatterproof. Take Scope's unique minty freshness anywhere to fight bad breath and kill germs without medicine breath.
Ah, minty fresh. Morning.
Scope, now in lightweight, travel-weight, shatterproof plastic.
Introducing the world-famous Alberto Zopé Classic Equestrians, starring two of the loveliest big sisters in TV family comedy. First, from Different Strokes, Miss Dana Plato, and finally, from Eight is Enough, Miss Susan Richardson.
Watching Dana Plato of Different Strokes doing this ballet on horseback, it's hard to believe she's had only a few weeks of training. Ladies and gentlemen, that cable attached to Dana Plato's waist is not holding her on the horse. It's a safety device used by circus performers all over the world.
Miss Dana Plato, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, here comes Susan Richardson from Eight is Enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Susan Richardson.
Presenting the Circus of the Stars equestrian ballet soloist, the comedy star of the new TV series The Palace, Mr. Marty Allen.
I'm gonna run, jump, put my hand on him, and jump up. Okay. Horse, get ready.
Since you can...
What happened?
What happened? Happened that you don't get up on the horse.
Dana got up.
Yeah, I saw her, but she can do much better than you. We got another way for you.
How,
Come over here.
Yeah.
There's an easy way. The horse stays still. That's not. You see the horse over here?
Yeah.
Okay, you run and
Run.
jump.
Run and jump.
Right.
You ready? What, are you gonna hang me or what?
Ready?
Run.
Go.
You gonna get me on? Why is the horse backing up? Okay.
Mr. Marty Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up, Brooke Shields and Joan Rivers with more surprises on Circus of the Stars.
For more circus excitement, take it away, Lloyd Bridges, outside our circus tent.
When is a juggler more than a juggler? The answer is when he is juggling with his life. In just a moment, before your unbelieving eyes, a popular actor and athlete will do exactly that. Standing on top of this trembling steel wheel of destiny, 50 feet high in the air, he will take the art of juggling to brand new heights. Presenting now, the Olympic champion who starred in the TV comedy Soap, Mr. Bob Seagren.
Ladies and gentlemen, every movement the Wheel of Destiny makes is controlled by the motions of Bob Segrin's body. So he is actually the motor that makes the wheel go round. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're not seeing things, and neither is Bob Segrin, because he's about to travel round the Wheel of Destiny completely blindfolded, with only his muscles and his nerves to guide him.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath as Bob Segrin actually walks all the way around the Wheel of Destiny on the outside of the wheel. Good luck, Bob.
Okay. Ready? Okay, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are no safety devices of any kind underneath the Wheel of Destiny. If Bob Segrin falls, it's 5 stories down to disaster.
Thank you, Bob Segrin. And now, let's switch back once again under the big top.
30 frightening feet above the ring, there hangs a rope that circus people call the web. And tonight, ready to climb this web is not a spider, but one of Hollywood's youngest, prettiest, and most popular stars. Not a spider, and yet she'll hang from the web, and as smooth as silk, she'll spin her lovely, long-legged body high in the air where none of us would dare to be. Welcome her now, the beautiful young star of Blue Lagoon and the forthcoming Franco Zeffirelli film, Endless Love, Miss Brooke Shields.
That's Brooke Shields at her most beautiful and her most vulnerable, because she's 3 stories high in the air with no safety net beneath her. Remember, this is not a full-time circus performer. This is 15-year-old film star Brooke Shields.
Comedy superstar Joan Rivers in the center ring on Circus of the Stars.
And now one of the funniest women in the world faces one of the biggest challenges to her career, trying to play straight man to a dog. Not an ordinary dog, of course, but a fabulous 4-year-old performing poodle with a bag of tricks that will make you laugh and wonder and cheer. The question is, who'll be the top dog tonight, the canine or the comedian? You be the judge as we switch back to our circus tent at Caesar's Palace, introducing that incredible poodle superstar, the great Andre, and that irresistible comedy star, Miss Joan Rivers.
May I present the great Andre? Nothing? Nothing. My partner, Kenny. But Zippo in the box, am I correct? Are you ready? Alley-oop. You saw nothing? You see nothing in my hands. Are we ready?
One little spin.
And get ready to be amazed and astounded by... BAM! The great Andre! 1, 2, 3. Andre! Now, for my second trick this evening, I will hypnotize Andre. This has never been done, I believe, on television before. You take the ball and you merely go back and forth in front of Andre's eyes. Give me a liver spot and we'll continue. Good girl. Your turn. Looks like Bo Derek in the morning. Okay. 2. Go. Go. You are feeling sleepy, Andre. You are feeling sleepy. 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 Andre's in your brain. Sleepy. Totally out. Watch this. Up. Zip. Okay? Would you please?
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Nothing. Andre, show him. Out cold. I said, out cold. Thank you. Are you ready? And now, Andre, up and take your bow. Andre, up. Up. Lassie. Nothing. Okay, wait a second. Okay, come on, Andre. Move it over. Okay, come on, that's good, that's good. Andre, you're on television, you idiot. Move it over. Okay. Come on, Andre, give me a break. Didn't do this with my own kid, Andre. Okay. Okay, come on. Up, Andre. Up. Come on, Andre, get up. Oh, God, Andre. Get up so we can take the bow, Andre. Oopsie doopsie, Andre. Show him you can do pretty. That's it. Andre, come on. Come on, Andre. Up. 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 Come on, Andre. Good, good. Now, move the front up, Andre. The front, Andre. That's it. Good. Good, Andre. Very nice. That's a good job. Good job. Give me four. Check the floor. Good, Andre. The great Andre, ladies and gentlemen. The great Andre. Wait a second. There's something in the mouth. Oh, for God's sake. Andre, it's a... Ugh. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, please. Could you help me with this? Ugh. Wait, no, wait. You forgot. In the mouth. There's something else in the mouth. Yeah, get that. Come on. Is it all gone now? Let me see. Come on. Come on. Let me see, Andre. Come on. Oh, Andre. Good. And now, Andre, to your amazement, will jump through hoops. Are you ready, Andre? No. Take your time, Andre. Are you ready? Big deal, Andre. Get over to me. Okay. I'll do it again. Circus is my life. This is a toughie, Andy, but we can do it. Ready? Okay, Andy, here we go. Don't break a nail. And go. The great Andre and the mediocre Joni.
Ladies and gentlemen, Circus of the Stars is proud to present on the low wire the popular TV performer and star of the Broadway musical Sugar, Missy Lane Joyce.